Hi. Today we are going to talk about family engagement from Rhode Island's intensive intervention work. Our approach is grounded in the dual capacity building framework for family partnerships. This framework recognizes that effective family engagement requires us to build capacity and skills in both educators and families themselves. Educators often haven't been trained and haven't seen strong examples of family engagement, and families may have had negative past experiences with schools. The framework also embodies research-backed strategies, so what we have built aligns with these approaches. In Rhode Island, we've integrated family engagement resources into all tiers of our multi-tiered system of supports, utilizing the Bridge RI platform to provide free training for all educators in our state. The family of a student with intensive needs should meaningfully engage with the school from Tier 1 and universal screening to Tier 2 and 3 interventions and progress monitoring. Our goal is to empower both the educators and the families as equal partners in the journey towards student success. Let's start at Tier 1. As educators learn about screening and decision rules, we provide resources to give parents the why behind screening and to share their child's data. Resources include a video and slides for a parent's guide to screening. Once families understand why we screened, we share their child's data with them. Here you see the slides to video for a parent's guide to their understanding of their student's screening report. These templates are intended to be customized by each school and for each school's screening tools, but by equipping educators with these templates, a school or district doesn't have to make things from scratch. We can model the application of the dual capacity framework guidelines. When we enhance educators' capacity to share screening reports transparently, it not only informs families of how their child is progressing, but it also builds trust. Moving to Tier 2, when a student requires additional support or intervention, we provide template intervention letters available in multiple languages. These letters facilitate clear communication with families that are linked to learning and asset-based. The letters encourage open communication and collaboration in the intervention process. Again, these are intended to be customized by each school. At Tier 2 and 3, progress monitoring becomes essential. Our resources on Bridge RI include a parent's guide to understanding their progress monitoring report and template progress monitoring letters. These resources support families in understanding the progress monitoring graphs to track their child's progress effectively and support intensification if needed. If a student's response to intervention is inadequate, we support families as true partners in the intensification planning process by sharing the initial meeting agenda before the meeting. It has a clear description of what to expect, reducing anxiety, and some suggestions of how families may choose to contribute. We understand that scheduling meetings can be challenging, so we also offer a family phone call template. Too often, phone calls from school to home haven't been aligned to best practices. This may have hurt the school-family relationship. This template helps the educator frame the conversation in a positive, collaborative manner which reduces defensiveness and invites trust and collaboration. After engaging the family in the intensification process via phone or in person, we will have an intensification plan to implement while we continue to monitor progress. The next time we get together to see if the plan worked, and we once again want to empower our family partner. Similar to the initial meeting family-student agenda, we provide a progress monitoring meeting agenda. NCII's Practitioner Guide for Communicating with Families ties many of these resources together, offering comprehensive guidance for educators navigating family engagement within tiered interventions. These are just a few examples of how we're building educator and administrator capacity through Bridge RI training and resources. By empowering educators, they're better equipped and have a broader capacity to empower families as true assets and partners in student success and school improvement. Listen now to a parent testimonial from a Rhode Island school.
This year I have felt more heard, seen, and supported than ever before. It was helpful to have a detailed agenda and action items section with the task and responsible party and how the follow-up was done on the next meeting. I truly enjoyed being engaged in the brainstorming and decision-making. It allowed me to feel in control of my son's education and be able to advocate on behalf of him. Additionally, it allowed me to observe the team as a whole and their dedication to educational success of my son. There were many ideas that gave me some food for thought and strategies to implement at home.
Thank you for exploring these resources on family engagement. Together, we can form effective partnerships with families for the benefit of every student.